Ain't nothing working, man. Working, man. Traveling right now. I'm upstate and shit.
All right, man. I figured that. We was here waiting, and we was waiting for the manager to hit us up.
Word.
I know situations get people get busy and shit. So I appreciate you even calling up.
Nah, of course. The show ain't over, right? Did I miss it?
Nah, ain't over.
All right, good. Yeah,
Yeah. It's a quick question, man. Now that we just started like 3 months into 2017. How 2017 been looking for you right now, man?
Great, man. Great. I'm gonna have real big news soon that I don't want to say yet.
Good.
But real good. I don't lie, man. So far this year, I feel like it's better than last year already.
Nice. We saw you on the Drink Champs interview.
Yeah, that was lit. Shout out to Nori. Shout out to Clue.
Yeah.
Shout out to my nigga EFN. You know what I'm saying? That was nice. That was dope.
Yeah, that was dope.
That's family right there.
Kind of breaking up a little bit.
Yeah.
You can hear us?
Yeah. You hear me?
Yeah. Kind of breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, you kind of breaking up a little bit.
Yo.
It's breaking up.
Yeah. I don't know.
You hear me now?
No, it sounds like robotic.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, hold
up.
up.
Phone on mine.
Nah, you're good right there.
That's good. You good right there.
All right. Yeah.
So the last album that came out was you know,
Painkillers Reloaded.
Yeah, Painkillers. You want to talk about it real quick about Painkillers?
Yeah, of course. Like it's crazy because I've been in the game a long time, right? But that's like my first official album that ever actually came out, like a real album. Everything else was like mixtapes and independent releases. That was like a real album that came out with some type of
buzz,
independent support. You know what I'm saying? Like Phase One. Shout out to them. They put that out. It was distributed by Sony Red. I had some real big ass artists on there, like Wiz Khalifa. Shout out to him, Hotel the Gang. Shout out to the Locks. I had the Locks on the album. I put each nigga on different songs.
Like I saw that. I like
Jada
that.
on the song with Wiz. Had Styles P on there. Had Sheik on there. My nigga Low Deluxe is on there. Royce the 5'9". Pete Rock did a beat. I got like 4 joints with Pete Rock too, by the way. I got another one for the new album. That's stupid.
Okay.
And Bun-B's on all my albums. So
I was about to say
that's my big homie right there. He on everything I drop.
You collaborate a lot with Bun-B, right?
You said what?
You collaborate a lot with Bun-B, right?
He on every project I ever dropped, for real.
What's
Bun-B's like the big homie, so I got like 20 songs with that man.
What's it like working with him in the studio?
Dope. He worked fast as shit and recording one take, double the whole thing, and be like, next. I'm like, this nigga's incredible. When he first came to the studio, he heard the beat, wrote that shit. He spit it one time, no punches, and just doubled the whole thing, and he's like, I'm done. What's the next track? Same thing for we did 2 songs in one day one time. He did it just straight like that.
Wow.
Oh, that's what's up.
He wrote the whole verse. No punching. He write it, I'm ready. Spit it straight. Bop. Record, double it. Bop, bop. All right, I'm done. Walk out the booth. I'm like, this nigga's crazy.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, man. With music now, right? The way that it's transitioning, because I hear your music and you're more of a lyricist. So you go out there, you're very lyrical, but now the music that's coming out now is not really too lyrical. So what's your feeling about it?
I still enjoy it, man. Keep it a rap with you. I still enjoy like what they call mumble rap and shit like that. I just like music, man. So if the shit make me move and I feel good about it, I'm gonna enjoy it.
Right.
Now in terms of the bars, I always want to hear bars first. I always want to hear lyrics first. I always care about content, delivery, and all that type of shit. So if you're an artist in this game of hip hop and you can't really rap, then I don't fuck with that. I'm trying to say.
Right.
But the music, I dig it. Because you don't have to be the best rapper in the world to make a dope ass song.
Right.
But if you are a rapper, you should know how to fucking rap, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like if the beat is off and you can't go acapella, then you you cheating at your job.
Exactly.
Kind of like, I look at hip hop as a sport.
Yeah.
So it's like look at the NBA. The niggas on the bench still bust your ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you should be able to rap with the beat off. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you can't just be the worst nigga at this shit. You got to still be serious about your craft.
Word.
So that's what I feel on that. I feel like niggas still know how to rap. At the end of the day, I like the music though. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel as though
with another thing too? I don't like hearing the older cats shit on the younger cats or the younger cats shit on the older cats. I don't like that.
Exactly.
That I don't co-sign that. I'm like, nah, you gotta embrace the new generation, and the new generation gotta embrace the old generation.
Yeah.
Or else, you know what I'm saying? Respect what was laid and then try to do it better and outshine them, kind of like our OGs before us. Like, I'm from the street, so I listen to all my OGs and shit like that. But when I started getting money, of course I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. But I still respected them. You know what I'm trying to say?
Exactly,
so,
exactly.
I didn't like. I wasn't like fuck them niggas.
Yeah.
You know, nah, that don't make no sense. That's not how the game go.
You support anybody in the game, so I like that. But now, with that being said, though, do you feel as though, like, with that transition, do you feel as though that you got to transition yourself to their type of style too, or you just continue doing what you're doing?
Well, I do every style, so it's never like a transition for me because I'm always a part of hip hop when it changes. I'm not watching from the sidelines. I'm in the street. I'm always a part of the change. It's not like hip hop ever changed and I watched it. I'm always a part of the change. I don't even feel it when it's changing because I'm moving with it. Like I'm always like if you're on a roller coaster, you see where loose is at, you see it, you on the shit. I'm always a part of the change. So I enjoy every type of music and I make it. So when you talk about making South records, I was making South records way before the niggas was hot.
Word.
Like I was fucking with Bun-B and Trade the Truth and them guys and Scarface and them niggas all the way in 03. Way before the South was buzzing. I'm in Houston making South records with these niggas because I like the music and I fuck with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I never was making music for the fad like some other dudes. I just make what I like.
Right.
If I like it, I'm gonna make it. And I'm a real MC, so I feel like as a real MC, you should body every type of fucking beat. Ain't no limits. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna be like, nah, I'm from New York. I'm only gonna rap like this. I'm gonna say, nah, from New York, I take over everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real MC, I'm gonna take over everything. So that's how I'm on it.
Exactly, yo.
So you obviously have been around for a while now in the industry, and we see that you got like almost 20 mixtapes. What's it like going from like the beginning of your career to now, like that journey? What has it been like as an independent artist?
It's been a lot. It's been ups and downs, learning experience. It's been a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and I've had major deals, I've had independent deals, I've been at a point where I felt like I was rich. I lost it, felt like I was poor, felt like I was rich again, and I was all right. And so I done seen and felt every type of emotion and experience you could imagine, from the crazy groupies to collabs with other artists, to trying to get a deal, to losing deals, to getting another deal, and building my own studio, being independent. Hiring my own photographers and buying my own equipment. I didn't see every aspect of the game. So for me, it's a roller coaster ride and a learning experience, for real. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the years of struggle and the years of success. You know what I'm saying? So it just all made me better and more seasoned for what's to come. You know what I mean?
Right. What advice would you give an upcoming artist that's trying to, get to where you're at right now?
Just believe in yourself and go. You can't let critics fuck your mind up, because it will. I know a lot of decisions I made was based on what other people thought, what other people said, and it changed what I was already naturally gonna do, and it did fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if your best shot of winning is trial and error and making mistakes and losing some. You know what I'm saying? So you feel comfortable losing your way. I'd be damned if I lose another nigga way. You gotta just really take the reins by yourself and really just go, make your own mistakes and believe in what you're doing and go. When nobody tell you different. I don't give a fuck if you whack, nigga, go.
Exactly.
Don't matter. You could be whack as you want to be. Nigga, whack niggas make it every day. Just go. Nigga, do what you believe in and go.
That is true, because over here in this podcast, I don't know if you're more in tune with it, because over here in this podcast, we do everybody that come in here is unsigned artists, and a lot of them is like tri-state area, Jersey, and New York, and all this. So we see a lot of talent come in here. So that's why hearing it from you is a good thing, for they could know, continue doing what y'all doing, because don't switch up for nobody. Continue your style, because that's how you feel comfortable doing it. Then that's how you do it, no matter what. So I respect that.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Look at a nigga like Lil Yachty. If he listened to niggas, he would have never came out with that shit.
Exactly.
Niggas would be like, that shit's trash. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have fucked with it. But he blew up and he's paid right now. I can't knock that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but if he listened to the niggas that heard it, niggas might have hated on it. You know what I'm trying to say? So you just never know. Just do you. It don't matter what nobody say, man. That's a fact. And there's no rules. There's no rules to this shit no more. So don't think you be like, okay, this nigga got on this way, I gotta do this. Nah, you might get on another way that nobody ever thought of tomorrow, and you're gonna be a nigga that created a whole new blueprint for niggas to try to follow. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta do what the fuck you do, and do it. Nobody could put you on. You gotta put yourself on. So just do what you do the best way you can. Don't matter if you whack. Don't matter if you hot. Just do you. It matters how much of yourself you put into the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
All right. How's the closing line doing? The Dope Gang NYC closing line.
That shit doing great, man. I probably make more money off clothes and music.
That's real.
Man.
That's dope. Yeah, that is dope, man. That's good.
It's like you got to keep your eggs in more than one basket, obviously, right?
Yeah, you really, man. This is a business, my nigga. This is the music business. You got to use your platform and whatever fame you acquire to do a lot of other shit. You know what I'm saying? So, when I was selling weed, when I was selling weed back in the days when I first got on, and I wasn't getting booked like that because I wasn't really famous and I was hot on the street. I was using my fame as a rapper to sell more weed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, whatever you got. So
right.
Hell, nigga, you got to go, man. You got to be a businessman and a hustler.
Right.
I used to do shows in the beginning when I was hot on the K-Slate tapes. We used to do shows and all that. Boom, boom. After the show, like, yeah, man, we got the bud in the back. Nigga, pull up. Niggas be lined the fuck up. But they got to buy it from me because I got a name. Then whoever the fuck else got it in the party.
Right.
I mean, y'all parties straight like that. Like, give me the microphone. I go body something. Like, yo, I got that bumper still right here, and meet me in the back.
That's
niggas
dope.
Like, word, I'm fucking with son. You know what I'm saying? I was doing it on the regular.
That's what's
that
up.
was my show money back then. You know what I'm saying? So, always remember it's a business first, man.
Right.
Like focus on the music, of course, but don't ignore the business because you're going to lose.
Exactly.
Right.
You got to hustle. What you got?
That's a fact.
So, yeah, we got like 2 more questions. Like, what was the most difficult time that you had in your music career, and how did you overcome that?
I think the most difficult time was like really being in limbo when I had to figure out what my next move was going to be. Like, let me think. Like when I was at, I think, Koch, and they wasn't really putting money behind my records. And I had to go get the money myself. So now you're looking at it like, okay, I got a record on the radio, I got all this fame in the street, but I don't have the capital to match. And now I got to go make the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, the rap money can't match up to the amount of bills and my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So now I got to make the money elsewhere and still maintain this rap shit. Still, you got family, and balance it and find out what your next move is and learn the business so you can really be successful at it. I think that was like the hardest part, because the money is going to influence your moves, and your moves will influence what the fuck level of success you acquire. So all of that shit was like a chain reaction. So I had to really learn how to balance real life and this music business. You know what I'm saying? While I was famous as shit. You know what I'm saying? So the shit was that was kind of rough.
Right.
So I had to figure that out.
So what drives you to continue to do the music today?
I'm passionate about it, man. I believe if you're not passionate about what you're doing, you should just fucking quit.
Right.
Whatever it is. For basketball, science projects, nigga, if you ain't passionate about it, quit. So I'm passionate about it, and I'm a true creative. Music, whatever it is, I actually create shit for real. Like, if I won $1 million and have to do shit else, won the lottery tomorrow, I would still make music. I would still design clothes. I would still design shit. That's just what I do.
All right.
That's a fact.
Well, look.
And the money, of course. You know what I'm saying? But
I respect.
I gotta make money doing other shit. So like the love is first.
I respect that, man. Look, like I said, we don't want to take too much time off of your day because I know you're busy, but I definitely appreciate the phone call, and you did your best to even do it. And like the phone interview, I appreciate it.
Yeah, for real.
Now listen, and here in the Real Point podcast, we have this thing called the penalty box. Right. So the penalty box is supposed to be they go in there. It's lined up like it got red lights, all this kind of stuff, freestyle. So you think you could kick hit us with a couple of bars?
I'd rather come in there and do it live, man. While y'all can really hear me, I go in and feel the energy in the
All right. That's dope then.
But I come live, fuck with y'all, though, man. I owe y'all a visit, man.
All right, cool.
I definitely gonna fuck with y'all.
We'll hold you to that.
we go. We got the manager. The manager's a big harasser. He'll start harassing. But
yeah, he respected. Trust me. I told him, I said, nah, I owe the niggas a visit, man. I'm that artist. I'm not no Hollywood nigga. I fuck with niggas, man.
Word.
So I come.
We appreciate that for real.
Nah, we appreciate it, man. Like I said, just keep. We still listening. We see you still working. Just keep doing what you're doing, man, because the streets is listening, man. Everybody's watching you right now.
You even got Shia LaBeouf watching you, brother.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't met that nigga yet, but I want to, man. I was like, yo, I got to pull up on that boy.
Yeah, word up.
He rapping out and all that.
Hell yeah.
I definitely got to pull up on him.
Yeah, man.
You got to get him featured on one of your mixtapes, man.
Word, right? That's crazy.
Just do it. Just do it.
He told me wild love.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. But Grafh, man, I definitely appreciate your time, man.
You calling
like I
up,
said,
man, for real.
Definitely appreciate the time. Next time you come, we definitely have more questions. Like I said, we don't want to take too much of your time. But
not so good, man. I appreciate y'all too, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, man. Like we watching you. We watching you, right?
That's what I appreciate it, G's. Gotta be safe.
All right, man. You too.
Man, you too.
All right, one.
All right, folks. Well, it wasn't physical, but he did called up, and I think
I appreciate that, man.
Let me tell you something, bro. I was like grinning throughout this whole. You see me? Right? I'm grinning like a motherfucker because the phone interview was great, bro. Right. But imagine if he was here in person. That shit would have been a crazy. So we gotta definitely make that shit.
We gonna
happen,
make it happen.
Man.
We gonna make it happen somewhere down the line. We gonna make it happen.
Thanks, guys.
Somebody might get cut off their day. But we gonna make it happen.
I'm sorry because
if we call you up and we're like, yo, we gotta reschedule you because we had a problem with the schedule. More likely,
the man was hitting us with some jewels, man,
for real.
And he's a smart individual.
If you're an independent artist listening to this podcast right now, this is the episode for you.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure we cut this one off. Right?
Yeah, we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut this one up a little
make it
bit.
separate, right? Just make a separate one. Yeah, so
we're gonna separate the phone interview.
Yeah, so y'all don't have to go through the whole entire episode or whatever. So we would try to make. Yeah, I'll do that shit later on. We'll separate it and then I'll put it up. But like I said, it was you see the guy got his mind right, and then on top of it,
humble dude,
and it helps you artists out because it's like he said. You hear what he just said right now? He said he's making more money off the clothes than the actual music. So that makes you think like, listen, let me invest myself in some different craft too. So a smart dude, man. Smart dude. I appreciate him calling.
This is a man that's been in the industry for well over 20 years.
Yeah, man.
So you already know.
I have way more questions, but like I don't want to keep nobody on the phone.
On the phone and shit. Yeah.
I don't want to keep nobody on the phone. And like I said, I respect him just calling up and giving the Real Point podcast, a great phone interview, I guess, man.
That deserves a.
Yeah, exactly. So you know what we're gonna do then?
What's up?
So there you go, guys. It wasn't what you guys expected.
It wasn't what we expected.
Yeah, it wasn't what we expected either. But
it happened.
I don't know.
We actually got a phone interview. What?
I don't know. Anyway, I'm talking anyways. All right. Yeah. We actually got a phone interview. Not what you expected.
Right.
Now let's see what happened with Roar Flush right now. We waiting on for that. But other than that, man, I appreciate the people that was loyal, sat here with us watching.
Word.
And make sure y'all tune in because we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna have this video cut and ready to be put out. And thanks again to Grafh, man. Like good dude, man. Good.
Shout out to Stack making that happen.
Yeah, shout out to Stack. Shout out to Runaway Media also for doing these flyers and everything.
Shit out of that one too.
Yeah, she was listening to it too.
I'm saying she was promoting it.
Yeah. So guys, we'll be back hopefully.
Yeah, we're gonna close out this little episode here with Graph's song.
Little hour and a half. We're gonna close it out.
We're gonna close this out with Grafh Hallucination.
Yeah, so I'm BB. I'm BB.
This is Derek
with the Real Point Podcast, and we out for a little bit.
Word.
My shoes, I'ma need a cart and screws. I feel it starting to ooze. A part of it is gone, but I'm amused, arguing over which part that I lose. I'm getting sorta confused. I'm pissed off cause I knew there was a million ways to die, but it's getting harder to choose. I could crawl in a noose, I could call in the troops to battle with my shadow, or I could call it a truce, or I could call in a school of piranhas and let all of them use a part of my medulla to sharpen the tooth. The monster is loose. I turned water into wine and turned the orange into a carton of juice, so I can make a mimosa for your mama. Knocking boots, rocking a used condom that I used on Rihanna in a movie with Madonna on YouTube with the man that I glued to with the man that I boop boop. Excuse me, Mr. Officer, cuckoo, my brain cells are Fruit Loops and fruit juice. Screws loose. nuts here. The elevator ain't going all the way up there. Limbo land, stuck there. Everything is twisted, the basement is upstairs. Fuck yeah. Is that a bird or a plane? It's a bird. My middle finger is stuck up there. Crazy, yeah. My brain gone shaking, that's scared. Hallucinating. It seems like everything's blurred. My heart is racing. I think I'm a little disturbed. Okay. I'm still not sure. I'm a bird. Back in my medulla has a USB cord that I attach to the groove up in the back of your computer. Then I hack in as a user, finding all your DMs, swallowing all of your bottles, tying all PM. I got a sleeping disorder. I did so much dirt I was scared to clean that I thought I would fall asleep in the water. All I see is disorder. My next dream is a horror with flesh eating iguanas, breastfeeding your daughter. Then I'm eating a part of the dead meat, Your Honor. When I freeze it, I'm warming a dead meat in a sauna. Tell me, a Elm Street horror, hard body. I am the Hannibal left a knock off copy. Knock it off, copy. I'll find a Zorro Z in your chest, carved sloppy. At your autopsy, scalpel. Tell me who's new in my lobby. Who wanna see what acupuncture could do to your body? This voodoo doll that make you look like you doing karate. Banana peel under your foot while you doing Pilates. And you're going by. You got the wrong guy. This isn't the MySpace song guy. He's crazy. Okay, my brain gone shaking, that's stirred. Hallucinating.